Dear students, today the topic of our lesson is figures of speech. In today's video, we will discuss all figures of speech briefly. First, I'm going to define figure of speech. A figure of speech is a rhetorical device or linguistic expression that adds vividness, imagery, or emphasis to a piece of writing or speech. It involves using words or phrases in a non-literal sense to create a particular effect. Here are a few common types of figures of speech with examples. Here we will have a brief discussion about each figure of speech. The first one is simile. A simile is a comparison between two unlike things using like or as. These both words are used in similes. For example, she sings like an angel, or she is as brave as a lion. Another figure of speech is metaphor. A metaphor is a direct comparison between two unlike or unrelated things without using like or as. For example, he is a shining star in the world of music. Another one is, her eyes were diamonds. Another figure of speech is personification. Personification means attributing human qualities to inanimate or non-living objects or abstract ideas or concepts. For example, the wind whispered through the trees, or the sun smiled down on us. The next figure of speech is hyperbole. Hyperbole means exaggeration for emphasis or dramatic effect. For example, I have told you 1,000,000 times to clean your room. Now here we come to know that no one is able to tell anybody millions of times, but this is just exaggeration. And another example is, I'm so hungry that I can eat a horse. The next figure of speech is alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of initial consonant sounds in a sequence of words. For example, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Now in this line, we find the initial consonant sound P or P repeatedly in this sentence. Peter Piper picked. Onomatopoeia. This is the next figure of speech. Onomatopoeia is the use of words that imitate the sounds they represent. For example, the buzzing bee flew past my ear. Oxymoron. Oxymoron means combining two contradictory terms to create a unique meaning. For example, jumbo shrimp or bittersweet. The next figure of speech is irony. Irony is a figure of speech where the intended meaning is different from the literal meaning. For example, oh great, now it's raining on my wedding day. Metonymy. Metonymy here refers to using a related term to represent a larger concept or thing. For example, the pen is mightier than the sword. Here, pen represents writing, sword represents violence. The next figure of speech is synecdoche. Synecdoche is using a part of something to refer to the whole or vice versa. For example, all hands on a deck are new wheels, referring to a new car. Here, hands represent sailors. Dear students, in the coming videos, we will discuss all these one by one separately. Thank you very much. Goodbye.